now we will be covering the next vocab guideline, which is headings and labels, which is label AA. So headings and labels must describe the topics or the purpose of the content they introduce. So this is very simple vocab guideline. Basically, we can observe like some of the websites, or whether it is any application or web application, there are some specific headings will be introduced, but the content of that heading should be matched over there. So the purpose of this guideline to help users to understand, navigate the content easily. So the best example for this, in the newspaper we see a lot of headings and the content inside that newspaper as well. So suppose there is a heading where they want, it is heading, it is about us, so the content should be about that particular newspaper, or whatever the heading is, the content should be matching for that particular heading, so that user can understand this is the heading and the content will be the same for, should be the match for that particular heading. So it will be easy to understand the users who will be only navigating by using headings. So according to the headings, the users can understand what will be the content of that particular heading. So the who will be beneficiary for this? So the screen reader users who navigates only headings and the landmarks, the users who are learning disabilities, or who can scan content visually. So those are the users will be useful for this vocab guideline. We can just take an example for this. Like in this heading, you can see instructions is a heading, and you can see use a blender to make a delicious smoothie. So here we can observe like this content is matching with the headings. It is a kind of instructions, it is provided over here, so it looks like a matching over here. It make any sense, but at the same time the heading is wow fun, but you can see use a blender to make a delicious smoothie, but here we can observe like this is not matching the heading, so this content is not matching for this heading, so here it will be fail. At the same time, for this heading instructions and use a blender to make a delicious smoothie, it is make sense according to this heading, so this will be pass. So this is the vocab guideline for this headings and labels. Now we will talk about the exceptions. So for this we don't have any exceptions for this success criteria. All headings and labels must be descriptive, or whatever the content is and whatever the heading is, that should be matchable with each other, so that user can understand the content without navigating the content using headings only.